So I just want to talk about shame and how sometimes we can become shameful of who we used to be, what we used to do before Christ, and how certain testimonies we will keep back and we won't share because of fear of how people will view us, what they will think of us, and how our image will change in their sight because of the truth of our testimony. When we go through certain battles, let's be real. We don't tell everybody everything. We don't tell everybody all of the victories, that God has given us. There are certain things that we will share and certain things that we will keep back. And I just want you to know, if there is anybody out there tonight that's fighting through shame, I want you to know that there is power in your testimony. Somebody needs to hear where you've been, who you used to be, what you used to do. Somebody needs that for the strength of what they are battling in today. Somebody needs to hear your voice. Oftentimes, shame has a way of coloring our lives, and it has a way of hijacking some of the greatest seasons of our lives because we don't really want to share where we've been. Sometimes people don't feel like they have a safe place to really talk about the gritty, what God brought them through, the real stuff that God really yanked them out of, and how God really set them free from certain things. I want you to know today that you don't have to be ashamed of being broken. You don't have to be ashamed of who you used to be. You don't have to be ashamed of what you used to do. You don't have to be ashamed of the way that you suffered and the way that you endured tragedy or faced some of life's hardest battles that you went through in life. Don't let shame control you. Don't let shame control you. The Bible says, who the Son has set free, he has set free indeed. You are free. You do not have to be controlled by shame. God has placed his word in your mouth. There is power in your lips. Somebody needs to hear your voice. Your testimony is going to be somebody's salvation. Your testimony is going to be somebody's redemption. Those words, that pain, that tragedy is going to be somebody's triumph. Stand in the power of God. You don't have to walk in shame anymore.